Hey Libra, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Libra. What do we need to know? What are the messages? We got the main male. What else do we need to know for Libra? I'm going to go over the decks with you guys in just a minute. What else do we need to know? Libra reading, the stars, and the mature woman. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Rider. All right, so this is interesting. This is the Gilded Revelry, Lenormand, and the Kipper deck blended together the way I like to use them. We're going to also be using the Arcanum Tarot, and we're also going to be using the Idols Tarot, and we're going to go all the way over here to the After Tarot before we leave this reading because it's a 2-week reading. Anyway, okay, so Libra, you know how it is. This reading could resonate now or later on down the line. These readings, if you don't know what a reading is, I say pay even closer attention because it could be a heads up to something coming that you're unaware of, and it could be that heads up. Also, anything could come out right till the very last second, and I can't stress that enough. Sometimes I leave camera and come back on at the end. It just happens that way sometimes where messages come through at the very end. It's very random. I never know when it's going to happen, but I just want you guys to know that it does happen. Other than that, this reading's for Libra or anyone else who's guided to see it. For whatever reason you're here, I could be directly talking to a cross-watcher, so welcome. All right, let's do it. The main male, the mature woman, the stars, and I love it. Look at the Rider, bringing in good news, riding a rainbow on a carousel horse. You know that it's got to be good news. All right, let's find out. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Libra reading for anyone who's guided. Libra reading for anyone who's guided. What do we need to know? What do we need to focus on? Libra reading. All right, let's do it. Here we go. Queen of Cups, reverse. That could be the mature woman here. What do we need to know? She could be having an emotional time. We also have Temperance reversed. Okay, there could be something going on in divine timing. Two of Swords. Okay. We've got the Hierophant. Okay, what else? We got two really spiritual cards here already. We got the Magician reversed. And we got the Nine of Wands. All right, so there's something going on here. I feel like somebody could be being blocked. And I say that because, yeah, there's so much blocking going on. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, but the block's up, right? The Seven of Wands. So this is somebody who wants to move forward, but they're being blocked, right? So that's that. Then, and somebody could be really independent because behind that you have the Nine of Pentacles. All right, now we also have somebody who's really bummed. They're like, all these cups are spilled, but there is a really full cup behind them they're unaware of. All right, we've got the Strength card here and the Knight of Cups. Again, feeling like somebody really wants to have the strength to come in, but they feel like they're going to be rejected or something. But there is a full cup. Or maybe the person who's going to receive the cup doesn't know that it's full because they're so used to empty cups. It's possible. All right, so now as we come into the reading, we do have the Queen of Cups here. She's in the reverse. Central issue, Temperance, and it's also in the reverse, and we have another block in place, the Two of Wands. Swords. I'm so sorry. Also, we have a Magician here who's having a really hard time manifesting because everything's a block, and the Wounded Warrior, the Nine of Wands, again, blocking everybody and everything. And we have the Hierophant here going, well, we were supposed to bring this together, but how are we going to do it? Because somebody here is, well, they're the Wounded Warrior, so they might be blocking because they just don't want any BS. All right, let's find out. Spirit, and it could be something else that's being blocked. It doesn't have to be love, but something is being blocked here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know about this reading? What's important? What are the most important messages? What do we need to know? What are the messages? Libra reading for anyone who's guided. Libra reading. There is a lot of spiritual energy coming through in this reading with that Temperance and this High Hierophant. They're both really spiritual cards, especially in this deck. All right, let's get a look at the Temperance reversed here. Tell me about Temperance reversed. What do we need to know? Okay, King of Cups. All right. Tell me about the Hierophant. The King of Love is... so somebody's trying to be patient, but they're losing their patience, I think. Tell me about the Hierophant. What about the Hierophant? Libra reading. Any gender, by the way, you guys. Any gender. So he, she, they, doesn't matter. All right. We've also got the Six of Swords coming out with the Hierophant, which is really nice, actually. There could be some kind of communication now. Things could have been blocked, but now let me look at the Queen of Cups. What about the Queen of Cups reversed? What do we need to know? The Hierophant reversed and the Queen of Cups reversed. Again, I'm not kidding you. So she's the one, I feel, who's blocking. Well, she could be being blocked, but there's something here about, you know, we got somebody who wants to move forward and somebody who's like, hell no, or vice versa. You know, it could be the opposite way. Let me look at this Two of Swords. I kid you not. Page of Cups reversed, Two of Swords, the blocks in place. Look, would you like to be mine? No, block. They're all blocked. Block, block, block everywhere. There is a block everywhere in place of this cup. Somebody just could have way too much on their plate. Listen, if somebody's got too much on their plate, they'd be a jerk to say, oh yes, I'm going to be the best girlfriend or boyfriend you ever had. And they've got no time for you. They've got too many responsibilities. They, you know, they end up being a horrible companion, whatever you want to say. I almost said spouse. But, you know, it could really be that somebody really does have too much on their plate, and that's why they keep blocking. So if you keep getting blocked, or if they keep blocking you, or you keep blocking them, I feel like there could be good reason. We got the Nine of Wands here. We got the Ten of Wands here. And remember, if we go back here, we got somebody who's, you know, very independent and, you know, has to block possibly because they have so much on their plate. It's possible. Let's look at the Magician reverse. Somebody's having a very hard time bringing this in. Tell me about the Magician reversed. What do we need to know? Libra reading. No success. Six of Wands. Why? Because the block's in place. I mean, I can't. It's here. It's here. It's everywhere. I'm so sorry, you guys. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. But this might help you understand why. Listen, if you don't, the Knight of Wands just fell out in reverse. But I want to focus on this Nine of Wands. At least this is going to help you understand why, maybe. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, please. It's here twice, right next to each other. Nine of Wands. The Eight of Cups reversed. Again, I just feel like block. I can't stress this enough, how there's repeat everywhere. Two of Swords again. This is a block again. I feel like somebody's trying to come in, and they really do. They want to offer someone, I really feel like they want to offer some stability. They want to offer, some of you, they want to offer love. We got the stability at the bottom here again. But the other person just can't let them in. I don't know. I feel like the other person's carrying a lot of burdens or has a lot of, I feel like they have a lot on their plate. That's what I really feel. And I do feel like these two people are a match. Everything's ditto. Hierophant, Hierophant. Queen of Cups, King of Cups. Wounded Warrior, Nine of Wands, Nine of Wands. Two of Swords, Two of Swords. Knight of Cups, Knight of Pentacles. Page of Cups, Knight of Cups. I mean, it's like, yes, 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 yes. Like, you match, you match, you match, you match. Everybody matches. But the problem is the timing's the thing that's not right. The Temperance. We have a king who's, his timing might be fine, or maybe he's the one with the bad timing. One of them is ready, and one of them, I feel like she's the one not ready. That's my opinion looking at this, but it could be the opposite for some of you, where he's not ready because he sits on top of the timing, right? So I feel like one of these, it's the timing. It's about timing, and it's about, I feel like one of these people just has a lot of responsibility or has a lot on their plate right now. So this isn't a no, because the fact that they match so, I mean, like their energies are just so spot on. Let's take a look at the after tarot and see what we can get out of this, if there's anything else that we need to know about what comes next in this situation. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, is there anything we should know about what comes next here in this situation? What's next? The Lovers. Okay, what about the Lovers? Should we know about this? What about it? Yeah, absolutely. Someone is overburdened with responsibilities. I'm telling you, it's like they can't, I don't know how to explain it. It's like their plate is so full that until all these wands are off their back, all this responsibility that they have that we saw throughout the reading. I know we saw that, the wands card come out. But I mean, until that's done, they really can't, there's nothing they can really do about it. They just have so much stuff on their plate right now. That's how I feel. Let me get another peek at this. Anything else we should know about what's next? Now, the good news is, in this particular deck, they show all the burdens falling off their back, and this person ends up with just one wand. And maybe they can be open. And, you know, look at the divine timing we see here at the bottom with the Temperance card, which has been the issue from the very beginning, the timing. All right, let's look here. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Oh my God, absolutely. Listen, until this person completes a very, oh, this person has to complete, I feel like it's this Queen of Cups, but it could be King of Cups just as easily. Until they complete this cycle and are able to finally, these are both completions here. Both able to, when this person is able to put these burdens down, they can open up. And look at how they're reaching out to each other's hand. Like, we can come together, but only after I'm able to put this burden down. Because until I'm done this burden, I can't. Like, the block's back up again. It's right there again. I feel, you know, the Two of Swords that keeps showing up here. I do feel like each time I see it, it's blocking the cup from coming in. You know, it's blocking. I can't let it in until I don't have all this on my shoulders anymore. I don't have time for love. I don't have space for love. I don't have, you know, this person could have a whole lot on their plate, whichever person this is. You know, like I said, she could just as easily be a he. All right, guys, let me know. Give a comment down below if you can. Let me know, did you get your message? If this is your message, I hope this helps someone understand maybe a little bit more what's been going on. If it's your reading, of course. Also, please do like this reading, and it helps the channel so much, and I appreciate it. Okay, talk to you soon. Bye. And oh, also, you guys can earn bonus readings and, of course, the weekly readings. Not everybody gets them, but Libra does. Thank you so much, Libra. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.